That was so much fun today! I can't believe it! Where should we go next? Maybe we should go on a trip?
Nellie, I really think that it is time that you do something about your constant lateness.
What? What are you even talking about?
Are you trying to tell me that you really have no idea what I am talking about? I mean, you were a whole hour late today.
I mean, that's not just being tardy anymore. Oh, right, that. Yeah, I am so sorry about that. I just kind of took a nap and then I lost track of time. But I mean, come on. An hour is nothing in the grand scheme of things, right?
But it wasn't just that, Nellie. You didn't tell us anything about an ETA. So then we finally gave up on waiting for you and ordered water. Just waters. And then you finally showed up late only to get upset with us for ordering before you arrived.
But I mean, come on. Don't you think it is a little mean not to wait until everyone has arrived?
In what way do you think what we did was mean?
I mean, you all show up, don't even bother to check if I am on my own, and just go ahead and order without me? I thought we were all supposed to be friends here.
What are you even talking about right now?
I mean, at the very absolute least, you could have told the restaurant that you were expecting one more person and waited for me, right?
I seriously do not know if you are being serious about all of this right now.
What do you mean? Am I not being clear or something? I am just saying that it really hurt my feelings and made me feel like you guys really didn't care whether or not I was even there.
Did you even read what I sent to you earlier? Besides, how are we the bad guys here when you haven't even apologized for being late?
No, I really don't know what you were talking about. I think you were just trying to pin the blame on me. I mean, it's not like that was an excuse. It is not like I wanted to be late, you know?
But you always are late. Every single time. I mean, I am just saying that I wish you would be a little more careful about being on time.
I do try to be on time all the time, but it is not that simple. Besides, I was only a little late this time, so it's no big deal.
Well, I really do not think that being a whole hour late counts as just a little.
So I guess you're just trying to tell me that I really don't matter all that much as a friend to you. Huh.
Wow. Are you being serious with that right now?
Well, if you really cared about me, then you would think about my feelings a little more. A good friend would have waited. But since none of you bothered waiting, all that tells me is how little I really mattered to you and the girls.
I can't believe what I am hearing. Are you really trying to pull this on me right now? Do you not even think that you are in the wrong even the slightest today?
No, of course I wasn't. How would I even be? Anyways, where are we going to go for our trip this time?
Wait, what are you talking about now?
Well, when I showed up, you all stopped talking right away. But I knew that you were all planning some kind of trip. So, where are we going?
How did you even know about that?
Don't underestimate how sensitive my ears are. I can hear everything. I heard you all talking the moment I walked into the store. You were all talking about taking a trip overseas, weren't you?
Well, yes. Yes, we were in fact talking about taking a trip overseas. We thought it would be fun to take a trip to the Bahamas.
The Bahamas? Oh wow, that sounds amazing! I am looking forward to it.
So you are saying that you want to come along with us?
What are you talking about? Of course I am going. We are all going together, aren't we? For how long are you talking about here?
We were planning on staying for 4 days. But since it is an international flight, you really can't be late or else there is no getting on the plane. Do you really think you can swing the timing of getting on an international flight?
Oh, please. You are too much sometimes. Of course I will be on time. There's no way I would be late for something this important.
Really? Well, if you say so.
Have you already booked your flights and made the hotel reservations?
We were going through a travel company to do all of that, actually.
Got it. Well then, can you call them and tell them you are adding one more person to your party? If they haven't made any reservations yet, it shouldn't really be an issue for them, right?
Are you serious? You really want me to do this again? I already had to deal with the restaurant today about changing our reservations for you. Though I don't think you remember me having to do that.
Oh, did you really have to do something like that? You are right. I really don't remember hearing about that at all.
I figured as much. You typically just remember things in whatever way suits you best.
Well, anyways, I am not going to miss a trip like this with my girls, so don't try and exclude me from your plans this time. Got it?
Yeah, sure. Whatever you say. I will tell the rest of the ladies that you are going to go. Just make sure you pay your part of the reservations, okay? And also make sure that you aren't late.
Come on, it'll be fine. You are worrying about all of this far too much.
Hey, Nellie. Where did you run off to? We are all about to head out and grab some dinner. We tried knocking on your door, but you didn't answer. Are you still in there?
Oh, sorry! I actually am not in the hotel anymore. I stepped out already.
Wait, what? What do you mean? Where did you go?
Well, it has just been so long since I have been overseas. And you all seemed like you wanted to rest a bit. But I still was ready to do things, so I just went out on my own.
Oh, okay, I see. So then you're just going to be doing your own thing this evening?
Yeah, I think I'm just going to have a me day from now. I'll go out and do some shopping and just have some fun by myself.
Okay, that is no problem. And it's a good thing you made it on time to catch the flight today, huh?
I told you that I would, didn't I?
Sure, but you only just made it, remember? I mean, you showed up 30 minutes later than you said you would, and they barely let you board, so you were cutting it close.
Yeah, but I made it, so it really doesn't matter anyways, does it?
Okay, well, anyways. Tomorrow morning we have a tour scheduled, so please don't sleep in.
I won't, don't worry. Just swing by my room to wake me up, please.
I think you are more than capable of waking yourself up on time, no?
Okay, thanks for doing that. See you tomorrow.
Did you even read what I just said? Hello, Nellie? Are you there? Have you woken up? Hello? Nellie? Are you awake yet? We tried knocking on your door, but you wouldn't answer. Are you getting ready? Well, anyways, we can't make the tour guide wait any longer, so we will be going now. Let us know if something happened to you, okay?
Good morning, Laurie. I woke up, but have all of you gone already? Did you all leave me behind?
Well, we had another tour today, and we weren't about to make another tour guide wait for you to finally wake up.
You always do this! You always leave me behind for these things. I really wish you would just stop and include me for once.
What are you talking about? I told you what the schedule would be for this trip and that we had a tour today. I told you that it was something that we couldn't be late for.
Well, duh! I know we had tours and stuff, but why didn't you just cancel them for me?
Excuse me? What do you mean by that?
I mean, why didn't you cancel them and just wait for me to wake up so that we could all do something together? I mean, have you even really been trying to wake me up these mornings? You have just been trying to leave me out of everything this whole time.
Okay, this has gone on long enough. Anyways, we are already in the middle of the tour right now. If you want to go out and do your own thing at night, that is no problem at all. But we have told you again and again when we have had things scheduled for the morning.
Okay, fine. Just wait for me tomorrow, okay?
We are not going to do that. We have a plane to catch tomorrow. So please make sure that you actually wake up on time.
What is it? Do you have any idea what time it is? Well, what do you need? Why are you calling me right now?
You know what? Never mind.
Oh, come on. What could you possibly be mad at me for this time?
No, really. It's nothing. I promise.
What? Don't tell me there was another tour today or something. Did you cancel it for me like I asked?
It wasn't a tour. And just what were you doing last night?
Oh, right. We're supposed to be flying home today, right? Did you guys all go out to do some last-minute shopping or something? Are you all out buying souvenirs?
Nellie, where are you right now?
Oh, man. I actually drank so much last night. I just woke up. I'm still at the hotel. I'm going to start getting ready to leave. I'll head out in like 3 hours, okay?
No, it's not okay. We are all already back home.
Wait, what do you mean by that?
Nellie, are you still in the hotel in the Bahamas?
Wait, no, hold on. What do you mean you're all already back home? Like, home?
What do you mean, what do I mean? I mean just that. Our flight home was hours ago. We tried to wake you up by knocking on your door, but you just wouldn't come to answer it. And when we finally realized that you weren't going to be answering it, we finally had to leave to catch our flight. I had a feeling that you were still at the hotel, though.
Wait. My head is spinning. So, you are trying to tell me that you left me all alone in this hotel and flew back without me?
So you're finally starting to get it? I really do not even know why we agreed to let you come along with us on this trip.
What do you mean by that?
I mean that you wanted so badly to come with us on our trip, and then you just slept in until the afternoon every single day we were there. You completely ignored the schedule that we made and insisted on going off to do your own thing, and even ended up cheating on your husband while you were here. I mean, wow! I just don't even know what to say after this week.
Whoa. What did you just say?
Did you really think none of us would find out about it? I mean, these walls are not that thick, you know. Besides, Vicky saw you bringing a guy into your room with you last night.
Wait, what? What are you talking about?
She even took a picture of the guy and sent it to me.
Wait, what? She took a picture of me with this guy? I'm so confused.
That's what I should be saying, not you. Did you really just want to come along with us on this trip just so that you could find a guy to hook up with? Did you lie to all of us just so that you could have your little affair?
No, of course not. I would never lie to you all.
Well, then I think you have quite a bit of explaining to do, given your actions. Not only that, but you would always get mad at us just for following the schedule that we set out with at the beginning of this trip. And to top it all off, you still haven't paid your share for all the reservations. So, why don't you pay for the hotel and find your own way home? Although I imagine that at this point they are going to charge you for an extra day.
What do you mean?
But it isn't like you can use the same ticket that you originally had to get home. So I have no idea how you are going to get back here. But once you do, don't bother talking to us ever again. We really want nothing more to do with you from here on out.
Hey, come on! You don't need to take things that far. No need to be so cruel. I am sorry. I apologized. Please, you need to help me. What should I do?
Actually, I don't need to help you. And by the way, we are going to be taking our concrete evidence of you cheating on your husband and show it to him.
What? You're going to show those pictures to my husband?
Yes. And then we are going to be sending you an invoice to pay for your share of the trip that you still owe us. Otherwise, I doubt you'll ever actually bother paying us.
It's not like that. You have got it all wrong. Of course I will pay for whatever you want. Just please don't show anything to my husband.
Well, if we don't explain to him what happened, then how are you supposed to explain to him why you didn't come back with us? And how are you going to get back here anyways?
Well, sure, but this has nothing to do with you anyways. Can't you just leave it alone?
Nothing to do with us? Who do you think paid for you to come on this trip in the first place? And all you've done while here is sleep in every day until you missed your own flight by 3 hours. Everything that is happening to you now is all your fault. If you had just gotten on the plane with us, then at least you could have avoided some of this trouble. But it is too late for you to say anything now.
Wait. No, please. Just listen to me. I didn't do anything bad. It was just a little mistake. You don't have to do this.
Maybe now you will finally reflect a bit about not showing up late to everything. I think it is a good chance for you to finally learn your lesson.
I promise that I will never do anything like this again. I've reflected. I won't ever be late. Just please don't do this to me.
I already told you that it is too late. Besides, we all agree that your husband has a right to know what you did. I'm sure he would love to hear all about how you spent your vacation with all of us.
But... no. Please. Oh, what should I do? I'm not a bad person, I promise.
I don't see how you can think that when all you ever do is cause trouble for the people around you. Maybe if you really took the time to reflect, then you might just be able to turn your life around.
What should I do? I don't have a ticket back home. And even if I did go home, if you really do tell my husband, then my life will be over.
Well, I only hope you can see how you have done this to yourself with your behavior. I mean, do you even realize how much trouble you cause for everyone with your attitude? You were hungover every day of this trip and sleeping in to sleep it off. A healthy, normal person doesn't do that sort of thing.
But I apologized already, didn't I? You can't just blame me for everything.
I won't blame you for anything else.
What do you mean by that?
I mean that I won't blame you because I don't want anything to do with you ever again.
No, please! You can't do this to me. You have to help me!
We're going to have your husband pay us back what you owe. And then we never want to see you ever again. Good luck getting home. And try not to be late for your next flight. Nellie was furious at all of us for leaving her behind in the Bahamas. But no matter how hard she tried to reach out and talk to us, she found that she was being ignored by everyone. And after us ex-friends showed Nellie's husband the picture of the local that she had hooked up with on her trip, that was it for her marriage as well. Although he did come around and agreed to buy her a ticket for a flight back home, when she came back he only met her at the airport to hand over the divorce papers.
John, are you still not at home?
Yeah, I have a lot of work to do. I thought I notified you about it this afternoon.
Are you really working?
Why would I lie?
My friend texted me she saw you.
Huh? I think you saw wrong.
No, she didn't. Layla was the one who saw you. We went to camp together last year, remember?
I remember Layla.
She told me you were out drinking. I thought you were late working.
I am working. I guess she saw me when I left my office to grab something to eat.
Why would you go out for a drink when you still have work left to do? The bar's not even close to your office.
It's just a few blocks away. I really wanted to visit that bar.
Why visit today?
I need a drink or two to relieve my stress, Nia. Is there a rule that says I can't go out when I'm working late? Am I only allowed to go to fast food chains for dinner?
It's not like that. You only come home to get some sleep. You even stay at hotels sometimes.
So what?
I'm getting a bit suspicious.
Then come to my office. Come and check if I'm actually working. I'm really tired with work. The last thing I want is you being suspicious.
Sorry, I was worried. We rarely have proper conversations with each other.
We text each other all the time.
No, I'm talking about face-to-face interactions at home. You go to sleep as soon as you come home. And you're always on your home in the morning.
I'm busy and tired, Nia. You're making me more tired with this conversation. I didn't know you were like this.
Don't be so harsh on me.
You were the one who was suspicious of me. I bet you thought I was having an affair or something. Use your brain and don't waste your time.
I have a job too. And I do everything around the house as well. You do nothing at home, John.
I thought we were supposed to help each other out during hardships as partners. But you expect me to do housework?
No, that's not the point I'm trying to make. I know you're busy, but I hope you can be considerate of me too. When you were busy last time, we had proper conversations at home. And you also helped with housework.
I wasn't as busy back then. Why do you have to act like this when I have so many other things to worry about at work? Nia, I'm not coming home tonight.
Huh? Today too?
I don't want to see your face.
I'm leaving for my vacation this weekend.
So what?
I wanted to spend time with you as much as possible before I left.
That's too much to ask for. I don't want to spend time with you after we had that conversation.
I'm sorry I suspected you.
Stop apologizing. I'm going back to work.
Oh, by the way, your mother texted me today and I told her about my vacation.
Is this gonna be long? Didn't I tell you I had work to do? Never text me again just to talk about useless stuff. I don't want to hate you even more.
John, are you still not at home?
Yeah, I have a lot of work to do. I thought I notified you about it this afternoon.
Are you really working?
Why would I lie?
My friend texted me she saw you.
Huh? I think you saw wrong.
No, she didn't. Layla was the one who saw you. We went to camp together last year, remember?
I remember Layla.
She told me you were out drinking. I thought you were late working.
I am working. I guess she saw me when I left my office to grab something to eat.
Why would you go out for a drink when you still have work left to do? The bar's not even close to your office.
It's just a few blocks away. I really wanted to visit that bar.
Why visit today?
I need a drink or two to relieve my stress, Nia. Is there a rule that says I can't go out when I'm working late? Am I only allowed to go to fast food chains for dinner?
It's not like that. You only come home to get some sleep. You even stay at hotels sometimes.
So what?
I'm getting a bit suspicious.
Then come to my office. Come and check if I'm actually working. I'm really tired with work. The last thing I want is you being suspicious.
Sorry, I was worried. We rarely have proper conversations with each other.
We text each other all the time.
No, I'm talking about face-to-face interactions at home. You go to sleep as soon as you come home. And you're always on your home in the morning.
I'm busy and tired, Nia. You're making me more tired with this conversation. I didn't know you were like this.
Don't be so harsh on me.
You were the one who was suspicious of me. Maybe she thought I was having an affair or something. Use your brain and don't waste your time.
I have a job too. And I do everything around the house as well. You do nothing at home, John.
I thought we were supposed to help each other out during hardships as partners. But you expect me to do housework?
No, that's not the point I'm trying to make. I know you're busy, but I hope you can be considerate of me too. When you were busy last time, we had proper conversations at home. And you also helped with housework.
I wasn't as busy back then. Why do you have to act like this when I have so many other things to worry about at work? Nia, I'm not coming home tonight.
Huh? Today too?
I don't want to see your face.
I'm leaving for my vacation this weekend.
So what?
I wanted to spend time with you as much as possible before I left.
That's too much to ask for. I don't want to spend time with you after we had that conversation.
I'm sorry I suspected you.
Stop apologizing. I'm going back to work.
Oh, by the way, your mother texted me today, and I told her about my vacation.
Is this gonna be long? Didn't I tell you I had work to do? Never text me again just to talk about useless stuff. I don't want to hate you even more. Nia, calm down and listen to me.
Huh? What's wrong?
My mom passed away.
Huh? You have to be kidding. What kind of joke is this?
Why would I ever joke about my mom's death? What's funny? Remember everything my mom did for you?
I have so many memories with her. But why would you lie to me about your mother's death?
I'm serious, it was a car accident. She passed away after the car crashed into her.
Really?
We're having her funeral tomorrow.
John, are you serious?
Of course I am! Be sure to come home on time so you can make it to her funeral.
Wait, John, I can't make it. I'm on an island for vacation. There's no more boats going to the mainland today.
How can you not come to your husband's mother's funeral?
But...
I just lost my mother! I hope you can be more considerate of me. And you're acting like it's not your problem. You're not sad about her death?
I'm sad, but I don't understand.
Me neither. Why did Mom have to die like this? I can't stop thinking about it.
How's your father?
He can't process what happened yet. He hasn't stopped crying since. He ignores me when I try to talk to him. So I hope you won't call him or anything. I don't want him to get stressed even more.
Okay, I understand.
I'm leaving. I have to get ready for the funeral. I'll text you again if there's an update. Make sure you come home for a funeral. You didn't come to Mom's funeral. He's already buried in the ground.
How far do you think I am now from your hometown? There's no way I could make it.
Why can you act so coldly? Are you pissed about me ruining your vacation?
No, it's not like that.
You don't have to come visit my parents' house.
Huh?
Do you think I'll ever forgive you for not being at my mom's funeral? You even laughed when I told you about her death as if it was a joke. I completely lost faith in you. Let's get divorced!
Oh, I see. That's your plan? Why are you talking about?
Not a single word of apology. I can't believe it. I had enough. Never get involved with my life and my family.
Hey! Your mom's furious next to me, but are you okay? I think you should apologize right now.
What do you mean? Mom's not with us anymore. You're making jokes again. How rude can you be?
You're the rude one, John. You haven't even visited your parents' house. You made up stories about your mother's death just because you wanted to divorce me so badly?
You don't make any sense.
It makes perfect sense. I know your mother's alive because I'm on vacation with her now.
Huh? You're on vacation with her?
Yep, I was planning to travel alone, but your mother decided to come with me at the last minute.
You have to be kidding.
No, I'm serious. I can send you pictures we took during our vacation if you want. They'll be undeniable proof.
You're actually with Mom?
Yep, she's right next to me, and we're both on our way to meet you.
Huh?
I assume you're with your lover at her house. We're on our way to her house. So how about you prepare some tea for us? 2 cups of tea, one for me, one for your mother.
Wait a minute, why? I don't have a lover.
You're still trying to lie to me? Let me tell you this. After you texted me yesterday, I asked my family to follow you for an investigation. Considering how you texted me in the afternoon, I thought you would be leaving your office soon.
I just stopped by at my friend's house.
Okay, so you visited a woman's house alone. And according to my family, you left the house together today to go out for lunch.
You know, I fell asleep and...
There's photos of you holding hands with her and even linking your arms with her. Isn't that too much kinship between friends?
I'm sorry.
Now you're admitting it?
I promise I'll break up with her. I will never meet her again.
Huh? Are you crazy? I thought you wanted to divorce me. You wanted to divorce me so bad that you lied to me about your mother's death. I'm gonna divorce you just like you hoped.
I wasn't serious about her. I met her through a dating app. I'm really sorry. I'll never do it again.
I can't be your wife anymore, John. I'm guessing that you didn't want to pay any compensation money. So you tried to make me the villain. You wanted us to get into a fight.
No, I never planned anything.
You planned everything and made up stories about your mother's death. If you lied saying she passed away, I won't be able to contact her. And you even texted your mother saying my phone broke yesterday. You clearly planned everything out.
I'm sorry. You know, I didn't want to hurt you, Nia.
Huh? You've been so harsh on me. How can you say that now?
Let's talk about it, okay? I'll be on my way home. So let's meet at her house, okay?
Bring your lover with you. She should participate in our discussion as well.
We don't have a serious relationship. She doesn't even know I'm married.
Then give me proof. If you met her through a dating app, show me the texts you've been sending her.
I think I deleted everything.
You're protecting her? Well, no one praises love that happened from an affair, so that's understandable.
It's not like that. Nia, I was wrong. I'll do anything for you. So please forgive me. I promise I won't hurt you ever again.
I'm divorcing you so I won't get hurt ever again. Oh, by the way, I arrived at your lover's apartment. I'm on my way to her room now.
Wait! I'll be on my way home right now! So, don't come to her room! Please!
Did you hear the doorbell ring? I know you're still in her room. Come out right now. You're the one who told me to come home as soon as possible. Stop making stupid excuses. I don't want to hate you even more. After that, I got hold of my husband who came out of his lover's room, and we arranged a place to have a conversation with his lover. They showed us the texts they've been sending each other. The text revealed my husband's plan about faking his mother's death so that he could divorce me without paying for compensation. His mother was furious, his lover was crying floods, and my husband was in a state of shock. Our discussion was chaotic, but I'm glad I was able to find out the truth about their evil plan. His lover was unable to pay for compensation, so it was decided that her parents would pay on her behalf. Apparently, her family had another chaotic discussion about it. Her parents were outraged about her relationship with my husband, and she was forcefully taken back to her hometown. My husband's family broke relations with him. His lover turned out to be his colleague, and there are rumors about their affair in the office now. I don't know how he's living his life right now after getting divorced and breaking up with his lover who he planned to get married with. But I'm pretty sure he's miserable. After going through the tiring process of getting a divorce, I felt empty and dead inside for a while. I was feeling a mix of emotions, mostly controlled by anger and sadness. But thanks to my family, friends, and colleagues, I was able to recover, and now I'm living a happy life. I have no regrets about getting a divorce, but I can't help but feel a bit of sadness once in a while. Nevertheless, I don't want to be trapped in the past, promising myself to live a happier life than my ex. I'll cherish every day of my life with a positive attitude.